Hi Maesters, and anybody else who may watch this, I'm going to show you a little bit about heroes in Iron Throne so that you can hopefully get an idea of what they could and probably will look like in Game of Thrones. So, I'm going to pull this up, and that's not what I wanted. But anyways, we're going to come down to this little tab called Heroes. And we're going to look on the left side of the screen here. We're going to see a point, her name, level, grade, trait, and combat power. So let's start with experience. You can buy it with gold. Grade goes anywhere from, poor to immortal. They can only do immortal if they're level 50. They have different traits, and you select those here. They come with a standard one, but you can change it. Breakdown of their combat power. Equipment is all immortal on her, and some of it is upgraded or enhanced to 20. Some of this gear can only be crafted at certain levels, just like in Game of Thrones. Difference with this is you can actually enhance the gear to be stronger. It gives better buffs if you enhance it. Here, aura. You can equip these different auras, and for different lengths of time. Some are like, this one's 15 minutes, this one's 30 minutes, this one is 30 minutes. So that would be like in attack situations. Runes are stones that give them extra buffs, and these are all of the time. It has a base and then an enhanced stat. Over here in this panel is how to upgrade her and what happens when you upgrade her. This little flashy heart thing down here, that's the stone or the shard needed to upgrade her to the next immortal level. Her skill points and her skills that you can max out. And then an extra equipment slot. So I can actually go in and I can upgrade each of these, or unlock each of these equipment slots and have different gear sets for just this hero. This is the part that's the small council. You can have a different hero for each of these different positions, and they all get different buffs. Guard Captain increases siege defense battle capabilities. Architect increases the construction capabilities of the castle. Scholar increases the research. Treasure increases resource management. Drill Sergeant is training. Infirmary Officer increases healing. And Master Craftsman increases crafting, obviously. So each one has different stats and buffs that apply. As you can see, only one can sit in these seats at a time. And when you come into your heroes and you appoint them, you can match their trait to their position. Okay. And then it shows a little shield on each of the gear. That means that that gear works for that position. So that's what that means. And there's a bunch of heroes down here. And the thing about their skills in this game, and I don't know if this is going to happen in GOTC, but you can actually swap their skills. You get so many swaps available, and you can actually swap their skills. And it only swaps the world skills, which is the red ones here. These ones are not available to switch out. The heroes do accompany a march, and they do apply those buffs to that march. And they have pets that you can send out with those as well, and each pet has a different set of skills and traits that match up. There is training. I don't know if I can do... There we go. Let's pull up the training, or research rather. So this is all the research in this particular game. And there's hero training. And it looks like I haven't done any of this. But this is all specifically applicable for the heroes. So you can kind of see you can increase their debuffs and stats and stuff like that. And there's troop trainings. Again, leveraged attack, preemptive strike, that kind of stuff. The dragon, the difference with this dragon is you can't really do anything with it. But that's not important. That's not why I'm making this video. What I'm making this video for is to show you how that function works. Experience, you can get that with golds, but you can also get it through hunting creatures and stuff like that. Now, one feature that I do really like about this game that I wish would show in or show up in GOTC and make all of our lives easier is Autohunt, and I'll show you what I mean. So like this, yeah, let's go with this guy. Okay, so I can press attack. Now, here it shows me what her combat power is, what the monster combat power is, and the red means there's a high probability that I'll lose. It shows me why, equipment, and I can add buffs. Now, add buffs, I can do any of these, which will increase it. We're going to go with world. And I can increase her hunting speed by 50%. I can then do auto hunt activation, use, 1. And then that usually increases, but I don't think I did. Here we go, that's why. Okay, 30%, there we go. Now that increases her combat power to a level where she can actually beat it. And now I can set the auto hunt to target type or level. And she'll just keep going out until she finds nothing else. It'll keep going. So anyways, it's kind of just an overview of how heroes work in this game. It's the same kind of concept in most other games. And so now that they're adding it into GOTC, that's kind of what we can expect, and what it's looking like heroes will function as. Alright, if you guys have any questions or if you want screenshots, let me know, and I will answer questions as best I can, or see if I can find other videos that explain it a little bit better. Alright, have a good day.